Hello and welcome back to the Lavender Marriage Podcast. Let me tell you, we're back with a vengeance. So, last week we
You're not even going to
uploaded
introduce
our
us.
last episode. No need. They know who we are. Last week we uploaded our episode of us, the final episode of us together, obviously before our long distance episode, right? We upload it. That episode's not even up for, I don't even know. It was not up for even 10 minutes. No, definitely not. And our YouTube account got taken down.
What?
For scamming.
What the fuck?
So, let me just say one thing before I let you chime in on this, Becca. My point is that, we've came on here and we have not been particularly nice about a few people, whatever, right? But our account should never have got taken down for scamming. We have never scammed. So if you are reporting our account, make sure you report it for bullying and harassment, not scamming, because we've never scammed anybody, but we maybe have bullied you a wee bit.
But also, please don't report our account.
But if you're going to, make sure you report it for the right fucking thing. It'd be
Yeah.
very easy to get our account right back.
Getting done for scamming, I literally just wrote in the appeal and I was like, we haven't tried to scam anyone.
We've never scammed anybody.
No, so don't know where that's came from. And then they just gave the account.
I could probably guess.
I think it is from people reporting our account, 100%. There's no other.
It has to be. So if you're reporting our account, just get a life. Seriously. Yeah. If you don't like what we're posting, don't fucking watch it then.
Exactly. You don't have to watch it, guys. It's up to you.
Anyway, I just had to get that off my chest real quick because I don't want this episode to be a pure negative episode. Mm-hmm. So I just wanted to get that right out in the open straight away and we can continue having our lovely days.
Well, welcome back, everybody. Everybody that hasn't reported us and, supported us and everything.
Our loyal, lovely fans, welcome back.
Welcome back. We are your hosts. I'm Becca.
I'm Jack.
It's my very angry Jack.
Yep. But they caught me on the wrong day because I have a wee bit of a headache today and a sore throat. So I'm kind of taking the anger out from this on you lot. So I apologise to anybody who didn't report our account that's had to just come across this angry side of me. But if you did report the account, then it's well deserved.
Well, guys, today we have a number of things that we want to chime in on. But I think
most of it positive.
Yes, I think Jack wants to start off by telling us about his experience getting Ariana Grande tickets.
I do. Oh my god! I went from angry to
Look
so
at that!
happy.
Look at his wee smile.
Anyway, so what's up, guys? Basically, so if there's anything that anybody knows about me is that I am Ariana Grande's #1 fan, and I don't throw around that term lightly. I have been there since the start, and I'll be there till the end, and that's just what it's going to be. So I obviously signed up for the pre-sale, as many did, many actually, and I was one of the lucky, however many thousands, to get tickets to go and see Ariana Grande in London next year, and I am so fucking excited. So, how did this come to be? You're probably asking. First things first, I rallied up the troops. So, I must have had about 4 other people, not including my cousin Ellie, who was coming with me, about 4 other people trying to get these tickets for me. There was no way in fucking hell I was not getting these tickets. I had poor Becca at our work getting these tickets for me. I had just a number of people. I'm not going to name everybody, but anyway. So, at first, we unfortunately failed and we didn't get the tickets. However, then she obviously just kept announcing more and more dates, which was music to my ears. So at first I was using Ticketmaster. I'm never using Ticketmaster again. We obviously had a conversation about that because like we had to use Ticketmaster AXS for Taylor
Yeah.
Swift. Yeah, because Ticketmaster is just so ass.
Mhm.
It was like the second round of dates, right? And I've got a friend from Australia called Adam, right? I'm happy to name him because I've not got anything bad to say about him, only shout outs and love. And I've known Adam for maybe like 6 years. I can't even tell you how we met because it's a traumatic story. But essentially, he was also trying to get tickets because Adam's like, I would say he's like up there on the people that like love Ariana Grande as much as me. Do you know what I mean? Like, see when I see bitches talking about, oh, I love Ariana Grande, like I want tickets so bad, I'm like, you're going to need to prove that. But Adam does not because I know this man loves Ariana Grande down, right? So anyway, he was trying to get tickets, so were we, and we just joined our maximum slay, as they may say. Oh, I'm poeting, I don't even know it. And we got on FaceTime, me, Adam, and Ellie, and we bashed heads together trying to get these fucking tickets. Anyway, to cut a massive long story short of tears, me going non-verbal for about 30 minutes, and lots of stress, um, we ended up getting in like the queue, and like once you get in the queue and and then once you get past the queue it takes you onto the map, right? What cunts were doing was seeing that there was no tickets left and then just leaving. That's never what you want to do, right? What you want to do is just stay on that map and just keep refreshing and refreshing and refreshing and refreshing. So tickets just would randomly pop up, and every time you go on it, like some cunts already bought it. It was so frustrating, right? So me, Adam, and Ellie are on like so many different dates, just doing this same thing, and then eventually Ellie literally got them. So obviously, well, what happened was we were on the FaceTime call and we're all just stressed at our box, and then all you heard was Ellie like screaming at the top of her lungs, and we were like, "Oh, I think it's good news." But yeah, we're going on the 27th, which is the Thursday, and let's just say like we are literally right up the back, but I am not fucking fussed. See, as long as I'm there, I'm happy. But I think we're going to go to London for like quite a few days and like make a little holiday out of it and whatnot. We're going to go to a pub in Hampstead where I might leave my heart. Who knows? Um, just kidding. I left my heart a long time ago. And yeah, that's what's going on. I mean, obviously, there's so much more to that story, but I don't want to just like keep talking and talking and talking about it. But like it just generally was like 3 hours of tears, happiness, sadness, and every emotion in between.
What I will say is, I was at work and these tickets were going on sale at 10, and I couldn't get away from my work, and I was like, oh my goodness, I need to get these tickets, and I literally cannot stop working right now. Like, I don't have a choice. So I was on the shop floor trying to get these tickets, and it was a lot. I was sweating. My heart was going.
It was
It
a
was going
lot.
crazy. And then it basically like wouldn't let me in because it thought that I wasn't, and it thought I was a bot basically. And I was like, I'm not a bot. I'm a real person. I'm a real
I'm not a
person.
fucking
I'm
bot.
not a bot.
Yeah,
Let
that's
me
what it kept
in.
saying to me as well.
Mm.
Um, and then it was like, I don't know, quarter to 11 or something, and I'm like in every single queue imaginable, right? Um, and like I'm on it on all of my devices. I'm on it on my laptop. I'm on it on my iPad. I'm on it on my phone. Sorry, I was going to say laptop again.
Two
Um,
laptops.
and I all my laptops. Um, And then you're texting me like,
Mm.
"Hello, are you okay?" But I'm like, I don't want to touch anything because I'm in the queue, and if I touch something to reply to this text, it takes me off the queue. With all due respect, Becca, you're getting the brunt of that
Yeah, of
anger. So
course.
I was like, let me just do what I'm doing now. And then you text me again, like I don't even know, like half an hour later or something. You're like, "I've not heard from you. Is everything okay?" It wasn't in that
Yeah,
moment, to be
I was
honest
so
with you, because I
scared.
really thought we weren't getting
It was
them.
good. It was
Oh
the
my god.
silence. Like I went on my break, and then I eventually managed to get in the queue finally. But then, like everyone was saying that the queue had crashed, but it still
Yeah,
said,
Ticketmaster literally
yeah,
broke.
but it still said like last updated, and then it was the time that it was. So I was like, well, it's
Yeah.
not crashed. So then I just stayed in it because I was like, people are gonna click off this, and then we'll get through. But then I had to go back to work, so then I had it while I was working open, like just looking at it to see if it would move. Um,
Uh-huh.
and then when the new dates got added, I went into one of the new ones, and then but it just kept disappearing. I was like, see if I wasn't at work and I could have fully committed to it, might have had better luck. But because I was like trying to do everything at once, oh, it was a lot.
Literally, and it was like, so we got tickets in the second round, like of dates getting added, and then at 12 o'clock and 1 o'clock she added more dates, I'm sure.
Mm.
And like, I was literally thinking to myself, like, do I just try and get like another show? But then I thought to myself about it, and I was like, see if I didn't get any tickets, and then like some cunt posted on their story saying that they got tickets to 2 shows. Oh my god, I'm literally bombing them. Like, I'm not joking. Like, I am literally googling how to create a bomb, and I am putting it at their house. Like, I would have been so angry. So I was like, okay, I'm not going to do that because that is just selfish.
This is maybe why YouTube like takes down our channel.
Might need to censor
Do
that.
you know what I mean? Like, anyway.
I'm literally bombing them. Ah. Anyway, so
Anyway,
that's what's going on. I'm going to see Ariana Grande. I went to the Sweetener World Tour and obviously had the best time of my life. So I'm so excited for this to be even better.
of course.
And my friend Adam from Australia is flying from Australia to London to come with us.
That is so cute. That will be so fun.
Bless his heart,
Love that.
literally. And you might be thinking like, why didn't you just buy tickets to the American shows because that is much closer? And the answer to that question is, I don't know actually. Maybe he just couldn't get them.
Yeah. Or maybe I just didn't want to be in America.
Yeah, actually, do you know what? Good shout.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
It's so sad because like growing up, I always wanted to like move to America, but like see now that I'm older, I'm like, damn, like maybe I don't.
Me
But at the
and
same time, like I don't want to be in the fucking UK.
yeah, me and my cousin always spoke about moving to Los Angeles, like for like a long time.
LA.
We always wanted to live there, and now I'm like, well, I couldn't think of anywhere worse. To be honest,
No, literally.
I wouldn't. I don't want to be in America ever. I don't even really want to visit America. Like
You look like you're wearing a MAGA hat.
Jack, guys, it says Brazil.
Well, as I was saying, my heart was racing. Why don't you tell us about yours?
Guys, look. You may think, oh, she's got one of them sweetie necklaces on.
Oh,
No,
so cute, new necklace.
no.
Oh my god, what is that?
So, guys, you may remember if you listened to, I think maybe it was episode 1, perhaps, that I
Taking it
spoke.
back to our
I
roots.
think so, is when I spoke about my heart scare because that's when I spoke about being in London and stuff. But for those who have no idea what I'm on about, quick recap. I was in London, I was walking to the train station, and my heart just went a bit crazy. And I came home and I went to my GP, and since then I've been having like checks. You know what I mean? Like they'd done an ECG, an echo scan, um, and they done that, and they said, okay, you might need to come back, and we'll put a monitor on you to try and catch like one of the like episodes where your heart goes crazy, or a regular. And I was like, okay, because the issue with my heart is I've got a leak in my tricuspid valve.
And not the vegetable, in case anyone was confused.
Tricuspid's a vegetable?
No, a leak is.
Oh my god, I was like, what? Yeah, so basically it just means I've got like a little hole in my heart, where the blood needs to like go back on itself and like pump harder. pretty much is what that means. So I have this on for a month, um, and basically what I do is when I feel like I'm having an episode, I just press the middle button, um, and I've been given a sheet of paper, and on that I write the date and time, the symptoms I had, and like what I was doing while it happened. So like today, I was driving to work and it shot up to 148 beats per minute, which isn't normal. You know what I mean? Not when you're driving, because you're not doing anything.
How many beats per minute should your heart be?
It's meant to be like, don't quote me on this, but between like 70 and 90. Like I think it can be like 60 and 90, but it's anything like over 100 when you're not doing anything, kind of worrying. You know what I mean?
Okay.
It could just mean you've got a fast heartbeat. Fine. Mine is faster than normal because again it has to work harder. Um, but the issue is when it's that high for a long period of time. That's where the issue is. If it's that high and then it drops really quickly, it's not that big a deal. But if it's that high for
Yeah.
like a good few minutes, it basically means that like there's more of a chance that when I'm older and less like active, obviously like I'm quite a fit person. Um,
You're quite fit.
Jack. Um, it basically means that there's a higher chance of like it becoming an issue when I'm older. Do you know what I mean?
Well, I'm not very religious. However, I did pray to God for Ariana Grande tickets, so I'll pray for you too, Queen.
Perfect. I think that's exactly what I need. Um, but I'm okay. Like I'm fine. It is a bit scary sometimes when it does go a bit crazy because I can obviously feel it, which isn't the nicest, and it makes me tired after I have like an episode
Mhm.
because it takes it out of you. You feel like you've just done like a workout. You know what I mean? Because it's
Yeah, yeah,
went
like
that high, but you've actually not done anything. So then you're like, why do I feel tired? I've not done anything. Oh, because my heart was just working in overtime. Do you know what I mean? So it's a bit crazy. The fact I have to have it on for a month, inconvenient, but it's just like a wee, it's stuck onto a sticker, and then there's another one down
Uh-huh.
here, and I just like
Do you need to keep it on while you're like in the shower
no,
and
like
stuff?
so I take it off. The only time I can take it off is when I'm showering, um, and then when I come back out, it basically just like clips in to the stickers. So I just replace the stickers and then clip it back in, and that's me. But sleeping's really annoying because I like I like to like cuddle in, but that like pokes me now. So I'm like, oh, it's not good.
I'm gonna use this moment to give a round of applause to the NHS.
Yeah, honestly, because it's been quite fast. Like that happened the very start of July, and then I
Uh-huh.
seen the GP like maybe a week or two later, and then from that it was maybe like a month, and then I got the letter for cardiology, and then I had that, and then that was only like last week or the week before that I had my ECG and my echo scan,
Yeah,
and now I've got a heart monitor on me. Like very very quick, which I didn't expect. I
hmm
genuinely thought I was never
absolutely.
going to hear from them again.
Yeah, because we all know about the GP waiting times and when you go to A&E and you're in there for about fucking 13 hours and
Yeah,
whatnot,
but
but
they're taking it seriously because I thought even after my ECG and my echo scan that they would be like, okay, well, like you're fine. Like it would be referred back to the GP, and the GP would be like, aye, you're sound. You don't need anything else. But clearly,
uh-huh.
she seen something she wasn't happy with, and she was like, no, back you go. But I
hmm
think I'm gonna do kind of like a little TikTok series, um, about it. You know what I mean? Like just like a video of me like putting a new one on or whatever. Like
Yeah,
maybe if I catch an episode or
absolutely.
something. You know what I mean? Like kind of do that because I don't know. A lot of people don't know they have a heart condition. Like I would have never have known this if I didn't try join the army.
Absolutely.
So
Exactly. And you know, there's people out there like me that have absolutely zero interest in joining the fucking army. So, like, I would never literally find out. We were on FaceTime before this, and you were telling me that the shit looks weird because there's been a new iOS update. Now, I have not got this update. Like, it's not coming up for me. And see, to be honest with you, I'm okay with that because from what I've seen, it is just so fucking ugly.
I didn't even want it. I didn't, because it also didn't do it for me. And then it was before I went to work the other night, and I'd been editing the podcast, and I just picked up my phone because it had been on charge, and I picked up my phone, and I was like, why does it look like that? Like, instantly
Yeah.
noticed it, so then I went on my updates and it said it had been updated. I was like, what? Why? I never requested that.
Who asked you
Stop
to
it.
do that?
Yeah, genuinely. So, yeah, that was annoying, and it's so ugly. The keyboard, when you text people, ugly. The FaceTime icons, ugly. It's made me hate FaceTime even more.
Literally, I fucking hate FaceTime.
I was
I do.
listening to the episode from the long distance relationship episode, today in work, just to check what we said because I actually couldn't remember because it was that long ago. This is the thing, guys, right? And I love it. I love when people message me about the podcast. Absolutely love it because it's like, oh my god, people are actually listening to us. People think we're funny
Yeah, like,
and think we're interesting to listen to. You know what I mean?
well, duh.
Well, yeah, I know, but it's nice it's nice when people message you and tell you that. However, when people message me and they reference part of the episode, I ain't got a clue. I ain't got a clue what you're on about because we
No.
film the episodes so far in advance. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, literally. Like, I don't even know what bitches I have shat on this podcast. Like, I don't know
everyone.
who's like neck I need to let my foot off of because I don't remember putting it on in the first place.
Well, you know what? Can we just touch on this, right? Because we've spoken awful lot about my exes. An awful lot about them, right? Poor girls. They need a break. Okay. However, yeah, you
Mhm.
take that drink. However, we haven't really spoke much about your past relationship. If you're ready to share,
We haven't.
if you're not ready to share,
Right.
it's okay.
What it is, guys, is if you ever have like a weird, sneaky suspicion, maybe your boyfriend's up to something or just isn't treating you the way that you deserve to be treated, check his phone. So, all I'm going to say is on that, I guess karma got the best of you. You know what I mean? It's what happens when you talk shit on somebody who is well protected by the Lord above.
Amen.
You get what's coming to you, mate. Anyway, since then, it's just weird, shady reposts getting blocked, blah, 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 blah. Um, but um, I was thinking in my head, like, oh, maybe I should say I wish him the best, but I don't.
And on that note, maybe we should move on.
Yeah, because I'm just unwell and I'm just really projecting all this unwell onto somebody
You know what
else.
though? It's nice.
But it's not as if this cunt doesn't deserve it.
Yeah, I can't wait for this episode to come out because I'm gonna promote it. And I'm gonna be like, go watch Jack slay his ex. It's not me.
Not slay his ex. Just slid my ex, no replies.
I don't think I have. I don't think I have slated my ex.
Oh, you said slate. I thought you said slay.
Slay his ex.
That's what I thought you said. Go watch Jack slay his
Slate.
ex. I was like, not slay.
That's this long distance thing.
I know.
Shite.
We did see each other. We saw each other last week.
We did, and we were gonna do an episode, but then you know what? Sometimes we needs to be off the camera. We just needed some
Literally,
mother son
we
time,
can't,
quite literally, because your mum was
and
there.
that's what it
Yeah.
is. Yeah, literally spent a bit of time with
Yeah.
Liz.
We're gonna get
And that was
Jack's
nice.
mum on the podcast soon.
Yeah,
She said she would. She said she wanted to.
See, also on the note of everything I've just said there, I have been thinking to myself, I think we should maybe start being a wee bit more positive on the podcast. Like, I mean, obviously we can speak about our previous relationships and whatnot because they're experiences that everybody should have the opportunity to learn from. Please, let me tell you. Seriously, I am being so serious though. If you do feel like something's up, check the phone and type your name in because you'll figure out what the fuck's up.
That's something I've never done.
But good. Like I've never done it
Yeah.
either. I'm not the type to check somebody's
I've
phone.
never had.
That man checked my phone.
Yeah.
That man checked my phone once and then checked my iPad the other time.
I would like get. I not hide. Like I would give my phone, fine,
Yeah,
but
so
not
would
like
I,
in a
like, but it's
weird
nothing to
way.
fucking
Like
see.
if it was just like, oh, change the song or like message this person back for me, that kind of thing. But I don't think. Well, I mean, if my exes have gone through my phone, I'm not aware of it. But I don't think any of my exes.
Let us know since we know you guys watch. And report. See now that I've said all that, now we've got a whole new team of cunts reporting.
Oh, guys.
I literally me 2 minutes ago. I think we should be more positive on the podcast. No, but actually though, just to go back to that point, I'm going to try stop talking so much shit about cunts on this because that is what is getting our thing reported,
100%.
right? And if you do report it and get your account taken down, well, we just simply will make a new one. Like, you can't stop, won't stop, will never be stopped. But I also do have to look inward sometimes and think to myself, maybe I should not be talking shit about people so publicly. Or even privately, but my problem is that if I have something to say, I'll happily say it to somebody's face. Hence the podcast. But yeah, I think maybe speak about after that. That's the last time I'll speak about that negatively online. Anyway, I'll continue to speak about it negatively in my private life. But like, and just more speak about like what I learned from that relationship. And what I learned from that relationship is that you should never trust a man, and if your man's friend is very involved in your relationship, get out while you still can.
That is so true. Like, friends being really involved in your relationship, there's absolutely no need for it.
Comment if you want us to be more positive, or comment if you think that we should continue slating our exes. If we should continue slaying our exes.
You know, as well, the thing is, we've been saying comment this, comment that. No one's been commenting. It's really upsetting me. Guys, put it in a comment.
Yeah, to be fair, I've actually not been like I've been watching episodes, but I've not been like looking at like the view count or.
Neither have I, to be fair, because that's the thing. Like, we're not doing this to become famous. Like, we're genuinely doing it because we just love to yap.
Yeah, and unfortunately, my diary is not cutting it anymore. I need to get a new one soon because it's like really nearly ran out.
Your diary. Oh dear.
Just gotta let it get off my chest.
Yeah, literally. So fair though. Oh my god, I went to
Literally.
IKEA yesterday.
Yeah.
For longer than half an hour this time.
Yeah, it's more positive.
More positive.
Okay. Did you get anything?
No, but I took photos of, because I need like a TV unit. My TV's on the wall, but it's the unit for underneath. So I took photos of things that I'm gonna order online. But it's good. I always like seeing it because I'm like, oh, that's bigger than I thought it would have been. You know what I mean? So yeah, I nearly bought like a little teddy shark, but I stopped myself because I was like, this is getting too much. I have too much going on.
You should get the Dunkel Skog.
The what?
The Dunkel Skog.
What is that?
Like the big, massive fucking IKEA teddy, like. But you don't know the Dunkel Skog?
No, I made to Google it.
Yeah, just you get on that Safari there now and search up Dunkel Skog. I don't know if you'll know what I'm talking about if you don't know what a Dunkel Skog
is. Yes, I did see that.
It's so cute.
It actually wasn't even that expensive either.
I thought it was like 40 quid. I'm not paying 40 quid for
I swear it was like 25. No? Because the wee,
I don't know, but then when you think about it, cunts pay that for jelly cats.
exactly, the wee shark that was bigger than this was a fiver. I was like, that's well cheap for a teddy.
Oh, yeah, that's really good.
That is for a teddy, a fiver. That's good.
Yeah, no, I mean, I was about to say I don't buy teddies, but actually, truth is, I don't buy teddies. I just get gifted a lot of teddies, and I just love them all. But the most I've ever spent on a teddy was like however much it is for a Build-A-Bear, and I got Frankie.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Actually, I've got a little story. I've got a story to share. Right.
Bring it on.
So, when I moved into this here flat, right, I obviously had to make the decision of what teddies I was going to bring and what teddies I wasn't going to bring. But I brought Frankie with me. Why are you laughing already?
I know the story you're gonna tell.
I was like, damn, did I say something funny? Yeah, right. So I brought Frankie with me, right? That's my boo thing. And my mum and my stepdad came over, like a few days after I moved in. Like I think I moved in the Tuesday. They came over the Saturday, right? And I was telling them about how, like, every time that Frankie's in my bed, I wake up. I don't even know where Frankie is right now to even show you what he's wearing, but he's like got like these little Adidas shorts on and a white top, right? Every time I wake up with Frankie next to me, he's always got his shorts down. Like, and I don't know how it's happening because it's like, I surely can't be doing that in the middle of the night, right? But anyway, I was speaking to my mum about this. Like, my stepdad's kind of tuned out a wee bit, right? I'm speaking to my mum about it. And I'm saying that, every time I wake up next to Frankie, he's got his shorts down, right? And my mum's like, well, how's that happening? What did she say? Something
You
about
must
like,
be doing it.
is he, I was like, well, I must be fucking doing it. He's obviously no deal. Anyway, my mum tells me that when my stepdad left, well, when they both left, my stepdad was in the van and he was like, "Oh, I take it Jack's got a new man now." And then my mum was like, "What? Like, what do you know that I don't?" And my stepdad was like, "Well, who's this Frankie that he's been talking about?" I'm like, "Bitch, is my fucking green frog Build-A-Bear. What the hell? Let me come and get him."
Oh, it's so funny. Let's see Frankie.
This is Frankie, and these are his shorts that are constantly down. However, they do have a suspicious gap. I swear I didn't put that there. This is not looking good for me, I swear. But I did not put that there. Aye, so you went to IKEA and you also went to another one of my favourite shops.
Costco! And I
Yes!
had never been there, guys. It was crazy. We went to Costco. I've never been there. I don't have a like membership or whatever. And I didn't understand
Yeah,
how it worked.
I think my
Like I
grand
thought that you had to have like a certain job. Like truth be told, I genuinely thought it was like you had to have a certain job to like be eligible for this. I didn't realize you just paid a membership.
you just need
Yeah,
to
I didn't
pay.
know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bought some Clear Whey protein powder. The peach
Nice.
iced tea one, which I'm excited for. Excited to try. Yeah.
Sounds delicious.
It's always out of stock when I try order it online. So, guys, let me know if it's bad or not because I'm kind of scared. I usually
But by the time you've uploaded this, you'll have fucking finished it probably.
don't know about that, like, but let me know if yous think it's bad. And then I bought more electrolytes because I needed them. So I done that. And then I had a slice of pizza at the end and some of the cookie. It was really good. 10 out of 10.
I fucking love Costco.
And I had a
It's
Wingstop.
such a good shop.
The Wingstop was probably the best bit of the day.
Mm-hmm.
I love a Wingstop.
What's your like go-to flavour from Wingstop?
So I don't get the flavour fix. I know. Sue me.
What do you mean?
Sorry, I just said sue me and that made me think of that song.
I'm sorry that your dog died. Ow!
Thank you.
That's good.
What was I saying? Oh, yeah.
What do you get from Wingstop?
I don't get the flavour fix. I always get the burger. And I get the hickory smoked.
Burger.
The burger. the hickory smoked barbecue flavour burger with the slaw and ranch and pickle, yum. And then I get Wingstop fries, and I get
An
a tub of
essential.
ranch.
Another
Hmm.
essential. I just get like the wee boneless chicken, whatever they are. Um, and I don't know, like I feel like I always get a different flavour because I'm yet to find what my favourite one is. Because I really like the garlic parmesan one, but I don't like cheese, so that's why I don't get that because it just, like, every time I get it, I'm like, I shouldn't have fucking got this because I don't fucking
It's
like cheese.
cheesy as well. Like it's not just like a little bit. It is quite cheesy.
It's so cheesy. Um, But yeah, I don't know. I can't remember what other ones I've actually tried, but I've tried quite a lot of them, but not like the spicy ones,
Yeah, I
obviously.
don't. I don't like the spice.
I'm just a
Just a
girl.
girl at the end of the day. But
Exactly.
yeah, and then we watched Into the Woods. Have you ever seen that movie?
But the musical?
Yeah. Hannah
No.
was like, "Oh my god, I love this movie. This is like my favorite movie," and I was like, "Okay, Queen, fine." She kept on speaking about it on holiday. She was like, "Please, I want to watch
Uh huh.
this." Now Hannah made me watch all of the Twilights, right? Because I'd never watched them. Um, so
Yeah.
her taste in movies not the greatest,
Questionable.
questionable taste in movies. So I was like, right, fine. So we put this on, and immediately I'm like, what am I watching right now? Like, why is James Corden singing? Like, what's going on?
James Corden needs to stop singing. I'm actually putting this out as a PSA. James Corden needs to stop the carpool karaoke thing because it's fun when the celebrities sing, but see when he gets involved, I'm like, oh my
Yeah,
god. Like, see when I become famous and I'm like to go on talk shows, like James Corden's gonna be like, you're not coming on. I'm gonna be like, do you know what? That's fucking fine.
because what was it? Was it when he sang with Adele in Carpool Karaoke? And he done like really well. Like that's when I first realized he could sing, and I think that was when a lot of people first realized he could sing. But then since then,
And that's the thing is that like he low key can sing a wee bit, but it's just annoying. Like he just does annoy
yeah,
me.
like you're not gonna bring out a single, are you? So you're not gonna bring out any music.
I think he annoys me because he's like so Americanized. Like I think he really like caters towards what Americans think British people are.
Yeah, 100%. Um, well, anyway, I watched that movie, but like it like ends right. Like it's like oh, and they all lived happily ever after.
Oh fuck. hmm
But then it's like not actually the end.
Sorry, my phone just fell.
Oh, it's not actually the end of the movie. Like it then continues on for another hour, and I was like, what? And then we were watching it, and Hannah was like, oh, I don't think I've seen this all the way through, and I was like, yeah, clearly because what am I watching right now? Like it just got so weird. I was like, what is happening?
Oh.
And then it was like nearly 10 o'clock. No, I think it was past 10 o'clock when it finished, and I was like, okay, I need to go to bed because I'm actually up at 4. But it was good.
Hmm.
But the movie was questionable.
Well, I started a letterboxed account.
What is that?
Well, well, so it's just like this app where or like website, blah blah blah, whatever you want to use it on. That you just like rate music, which is lied, rate movies.
But you don't watch
And I
movies.
used to have one because, well, so here we go. So I used to have one because my ex boyfriend Charlie is a movie geek, maybe some would say, as and yeah, that was me being nice. Anyway, I so I had an account this full time, right? But I went on it yesterday because I was going to like start using it again. But then I saw like I had already unfollowed him. I unfollowed him when we broke up because I was like at like watching like I watched like 3 movies when we broke up because I was like needed something to do, um, and obviously like I didn't want to like do it while following him. I think that just comes across a wee bit petty, and I am petty, but like I don't want to do things that come across as petty when I'm not trying to be petty. Like let me be petty on purpose, not accidentally. Do you know what I mean?
100%.
Um. So anyway, I just never thingied them like reviewed them on it, and then yesterday I was like, do you know what? I'm gonna make a letterbox account and blah blah blah. So I saw he still follows me on it, so I was like, right, like I think. at that point you just cut your losses, and like, I was like, I would just delete the fucking account. Like it's not really worth it. And I had like there's so many like things that had like tagged, like saying that we watched it together and everything. And I was like, I actually just don't want any of this tied to me right now. So I just deleted the account, right? I made a new one. Um, so last night I watched Don't Worry Darling, and so it was like I watched it, and obviously I'll not spoil it for anybody, but like to be fair, you've had time to watch it since it came out,
I've not.
and honestly, don't waste your time, right? No offense to Harry Styles, so sexy, but cannot really act in that movie. Anyway, so I I was watching it, and then like the plot twist happened, right? And I swear it was like another like 10, 15 minutes was going on. And like obviously this is when I woke up last night like really, really late, and I was like I hadn't ate anything or anything, so I was like, right, I better go and actually like make something to eat for dinner. Which actually reminds me of a different story I need to tell you about. I'll tell you that in a minute. And then anyway, so I'm in the kitchen. No, I went to go to the kitchen to cook dinner, but I was like pausing the movie because I was like obviously going to put it on my iPad. It was on my TV. And I thought this movie literally had like maybe like 20 minutes left max. I was only 51 minutes into this movie and it still had an hour and 10 minutes to go.
Why are movies getting so long?
There's a movie, genuinely, I think a movie should be an hour and a half max. Like, that should genuinely be the
Yeah.
cutoff. There's no reason a movie should be so long.
No. There's no need for it. No need for it. Same with this podcast, to
No.
be
But anyway,
honest.
the other thing, well, yeah, but like, damn. The other thing I needed to tell you was when I was in the kitchen cooking, right, I turned around, there was two guys in high-vis jackets standing in the hall. Oh my god, I was so scared. I literally jumped out my skin, right? And they're standing outside my door, like looking at my door. So obviously, I opened the kitchen door and like shouted down the hall. I was like, "Can I help you? Is everything all right?" And then they were like, "Yeah, we've just got some complaints about thumping. We just wanted to know if you guys heard it as well." But like, it's 2 in the morning, so why am I flat asking us if we've heard thumping? Like, we would all be asleep. Like, I don't know. It was just very strange. Anyway, I just said no. I've not heard anything. But I was really, really scared. Like my heart was like literally beating like fuck.
Wait, so they just
And then once they went
they
away,
invited themselves in?
yeah, like their security of the building, so like they just can get into people's flats as they please.
No,
I know, so
that's
weird.
not right. What?
I
They
know, I
can
was
just
so
get in
scared.
whenever they want.
They were standing outside my door at 2 a.m. Like two grown men too. Like it
No, I
wasn't
would
like
never feel
I
safe.
no, I did not feel safe. Like I've been locking my door ever
Yeah, of
since.
course.
It was the way they were like looking at my door as well. I'm like, damn, you're trying to accuse me of thumping a boot.
I love that we're like, oh, we need to think of things to speak about, but we just gap.
Literally, we don't
We
fucking
will
stop.
never fail to make the hour mark because we cannot be stopped. We yap.
Literally, that's what we aim for as an hour.
Yeah. Yeah.
9 times out of 10, we're gonna go over that.
Yeah, but I think like the episode last week was 40 minutes. I don't know, this might just be me, but I was listening to it and I was like, that went so quickly. And I've had feedback that the like people like who have been listening have said to me that was the quickest hour of my life because they'll put it on while they're getting ready or whatever, and before they know it, they're like, "Oh, that's been an hour."
I think that's the best thing. Yeah, that's the best thing to do is like just literally put it on while you're like making dinner or
Yeah,
like whatever. Like, I don't think you need to really give this your undivided attention because it's not as if anything's really happening on the
no,
screen other than me and you giving cunt.
being positive,
No, other than me, yeah, other than us slaying our exes.
slaying our exes, and just giving out.
I think that should be the title of this episode: "Slaying Our Exes." Well, my top songs of the week. The first one, "Pretty and Petty" by Cardi B. Cardi B's new album came out, and I love it. I think it's so good.
You're pretty.
And this song is like a direct diss track to Bia. So you know I ate that up. Um, My number two song was "You Don't Know Me" by Summer Walker. See, because I've been reading so much recently, like I've just been playing like my little R&B playlist, because it's like obviously quite relaxing. Um, and I forgot about this song, and I was listening to it while I was reading my book, and I was like, damn, like that song is so good. Anyway, so I've been listening to that a lot. Number three, "Hello" by Cardi B. Number four, "When Did You Get Hot?" Sabrina Carpenter. Fucking love that
Mm-hmm.
song. It's so good. That is the best song off that album. And then finally, number five, "Dead to Me" by Kali Uchis. But I actually don't remember listening to this song whatsoever.
That's
So,
why I think it literally lies.
my album of the week. Am I the Drama, Cardi B?
Love that. Well, because what does it go for? It goes from Sunday. So this is last week's. Sunday to Sunday.
Yeah. Yeah, Sunday, Sunday.
Okay, well, my album of the week was Reputation by Taylor Swift. I do
Yeah.
love it, love the album, but I don't remember listening to it.
It's my favourite Taylor Swift
Yeah.
album.
Artist of the week, Taylor Swift, 42 listens, 161 minutes. Number two,
Mm-hmm.
Sabrina Carpenter, 6 listens, 20 minutes. And then number three, Billie Eilish, 4 listens, 15 minutes.
Ooh, you've been a real white girl this
And,
week.
well, but it's like,
You've listened to a lot of music, so where are the songs at?
that's what I mean. Maybe I
Hmm.
need to, like, I need to
My
do something with it. Because remember, I had to, Earbuds was sneaky. I had to invite friends in
yeah.
order to get my recap in the first place. So maybe,
I
I
don't
don't know.
know. We'll figure that out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
My
You give
top
me yours.
artist, number one, Ariana Grande, 71 listens, 202
Of
minutes.
course.
Cardi B, 63 listens, 193 minutes. And then number three, did I say number three
Yeah.
there? I meant number two anyway. Number three, SZA, 48 listens and 151 minutes.
Love. Love it. I guess I'll go into my like songs and I'll tell you what I've liked. Maybe I haven't.
Tell us what songs you've been loving at the moment.
Well, Sugar on My Tongue by Tyler the Creator. It's so fun. I love it.
Ah, yeah, I just got into that song. I
Uh,
really like that song actually.
I am loving it. Um, Higher by the Saturdays. Ego by the Saturdays. Just the Saturdays. I've been on a bit of a
Hmm.
Saturdays. That's what I don't understand about my recap because I've been listening to the Saturdays a lot, especially last
Yeah,
week.
like where are they?
Where's the Saturdays?
Where the fuck's the fucking
Where's the
Saturdays?
Saturdays at? All This Love by Cat Burns. Might know it from TikTok. It's a sad song. It's like it's a song kind of about grief, but it's like saying I've got all this love around me. Like it's like, oh, like I lost
Mm-hmm.
something really important to me or someone really important to me, but I've got all this love surrounding me. It's like a positive take on grief, shall we
Yeah, no,
say.
that's cute.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's where I'll leave it.
Nice.
Yeah. I don't need earbuds.
I'm so excited for Spotify Wrapped.
Kind of nervous for Spotify Wrapped. I feel like
Yeah, me
I can
too.
usually predict it quite well, but I've been all over the place this year. Like I've not maybe Role Model. Role Model might be my top artist. Because I have listened to
Um,
Sun Protector I don't know how many times. That'll be my most played song. Guaranteed.
I don't know what my most played song will be. Maybe 2 a.m. by SZA, because I think I'll actually listen to that like 90 times in a row one
I
day.
swear it's been on like 3 of these episodes. You've said it and you're wrapped. Like in your earbuds.
I love 2 a.m. by SZA. Like, literally, is my favourite SZA
It
song.
is good.
Okay, well, do we leave this here?
We'll leave this here. We've got other stuff to talk about, but leave them wanting more. You know what I mean?
Exactly, and let's just say the other stuff that we have to talk about is just a wee bit more positive. This is it, guys. This is the last episode where we're going to be talking shit without being provoked. Next time, if we're talking shit, just know we were seriously provoked into doing so.
What do we do as well when we do, like when we do get into new relationships, and then we have to be like, we have a podcast that we both speak about you.
Like, don't fuck us over.
We're going to leave this here. Thank you so much for watching and listening. And we are going to get this on Spotify. Maybe we'll have done it by now. Truth be told, like, we've just wrapped our heads around how to actually post it to YouTube from the site that we use to record and stuff. So now that we kind of have that and we can do that pretty quickly, I say we can move to Spotify, and we've sorted the mic situation.
Thank God.
Thank
oh my
the
God.
Lord. And you know what? To everyone that sat through and watched even one episode, thank you so much.
Literally.
That means so much to us, because
we appreciate
I
that.
listened to the episodes today and I was like, oh, those sound effects.
I know. Literally, and it's like, even like, see the bitches that hate us that had to sit through and watch that, it's like, damn, you must really like us.
Yeah, because we know you watched the full thing.
Like, sitting through all that, damn.
Damn.
We appreciate it, but
Yeah. You know what? Even if you are a hater, thank you so much for the view. Thank you for the views.
thanks for watching.
Maybe give it a thumbs up if you fancy it.
Why don't you leave us a wee hate comment while you're at it?
May as well. You know what? Instead of reporting us, just leave us a hate comment.
Yeah, instead of reporting us, tell us how you
We
feel.
can take it. We can take it.
And if we can't take it, we can take it down.
Or we can take it to the podcast.
Yeah,
Reading our hate comments.
Reply with a YouTube short. Lots of love. We love you guys so much. And we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.